Well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Jones Dairy Farm. And I've been away for a little while and have had some folks working here on the farm. And so you'll notice that there are some things that have gotten done. Um, uh, One being this field um and our other grass field have been cut down. Of course, this is being tedded for hay, and the other field over there on field what number is it? Field 7. Yeah, that grass field that we had over there, it has been already mowed down for grass, and it has already been picked up, and so it's good when you can have somebody take care of the farm while you're on vacation. So anyway, we've got a little bit of work to do today. Involves mainly getting this hay up and stacking it, and then hopefully by the time we get this done, our wheat field and our oat field will be ready for harvest, and that way we can get some money, and we can also get our straw in there. So just nailing this down real quick. But hope you guys are having an awesome day, awesome week, and so glad for you to join us here at Gaddy Town Gaming. And that looks good to you. It looks good to me. So we're gonna head back over here and put this equipment up. We did. If you didn't know, we've got all of this baling equipment that we need. We had to take out a little bit more loan, and we went ahead and sprung and bought the 6M. I figured let's go ahead and borrow a little more off the loan, get what we need, what will make life easier for us, and then we can pay it back. But to be honest, I think between these two fields, between hay and grass, I think we'll be doing pretty good. So you can see all of our equipment over here just kind of strewn out. It's because we've been working. All right, so tell you what, we'll just pull this. We'll just pull this right there, and we'll grab a. There we go. We'll grab the wind rower, because we'll have to get all that field rowed up over there. There we are. It still doesn't look like our crops are ready to grow as far as our wheat and our oats, but they should be getting close. I think they're on their last growth stage there, so we'll head over here and we'll get this guy started, and we'll show you kind of some of the progress that we've made. Also, we do need to check on that silage over there and see what we need to do there, see how far along that is. I know that takes a little while, so we definitely want to get all this done up the right way. That way we can start with our cows. So let's go ahead and get our little buddy started over here, rowing this hay up. Looking good. Alright, let's jump out of here. Oops, wrong button. So let's run over here. Let's check this out. See what we've got. Pull up our fermenting silage 100%. So that's good. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay. That's strange that it opens it on that side. It's kind of crazy. That's okay. We'll just get it from over here, I guess. That's sort of strange. But anyway, alright, so this guy's doing work over here. Alright, so we've got our truck here, and this is the Flegel auto load trailer. And so we've auto load bales. We've auto loaded these bales over here. We've stacked them up. Now this is the plan. We've got our grass bales over here. I'm looking to stack our hay bales and our straw bales over here on this side. And so when you come in with the wagon, you go get your silage or whatever, then you come through here, and then a loader, and I may even use like the little what's it called, the little oh man, forklift. Yeah, I may use that little forklift. It just depends, but there's a lot of room up under here. You know, if you keep things pretty tidy, you'll be able to just move around under here. So we'll definitely want to stack them up. I think we may see that's two stacks high. We may not be able to go 3 stacks high. If we moved it out, we may be able to, but anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So things are working good over here. What I do want to do is wash this stuff here, and we're gonna need our baler in just a little bit, so we won't worry about washing it. So just get this stuff washed up real quick. Oh man, the chrome looking pretty dingy. But yeah, man, so glad to have you guys here just to fill you in on a little bit, on a little bit of something. Oh, I can't go any further. I actually came back a day early to work on the farm here and did a video for you guys, but the audio was all messed up. I was using some external audio mixer software, and it just funked everything up, and so I just completely deleted it and said the heck with that. So there is a lost episode, and of course the audio's crummy on it, and so I don't know. I may try to put something together on that and show it. I don't think anything crazy happened. Per usual, I mean, you know, there's always something crazy going on here on the farm, but let's see, turn off, there we go. All right, so that's all ready. We can put this stuff up. We'll just like to keep things nice and tidy around here. We don't like to run into equipment though. But as you can see, we don't have just too terribly a lot of money there. There we go. So I'm trying to decide how many cows to start off with. That's the big question. I'm thinking I would like to start with like 50 cows. 50 cows I think would be a good starting point, because like I said, all we're doing is cows. All we're doing is cattle farming, so you know, that's our complete focus. And so I think 50 would be a good number to start with, and we'll see how it goes there. If we need to get some more, we'll get some more, but we really need those crops to get grown there. Speaking of those crops, let's just go over here and check it out, see what's going on. But this field, of course, as you can see, has already been baled up. Let's check out our field here. Yeah, it's coming on. But let's check it in the menu here. Yes, fertilized. And it's in its last stage of growth, so I think it's already started. It's ready to harvest over here on the end, which is strange because I thought, no, I started on this side. Anyway, so these should be coming on in the not too distant future. So we've got our helper here. He is fixing this field up, and as you guys know, we only have one tractor on the farm, which is fine with me. If we had another one, we could get probably more done at the same time. But people are in too much of a hurry these days, and so we're just taking it easy here. So we'll let this guy get finished, and we'll go grab our baler, and we'll knock this field out. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, well, we're finishing this up, finishing this out. Got our row going there, our windrows, and we've been good enough to get our truck over here and bring us our baler, and our baler's ready to go. So fold that up. There we go. Oh man, what was that? Oh, this happens too much. I mean, this happens way too much. This weight on the front of this tractor, I need to just go ahead and sell it. I don't know, I just like a tractor. It looks good. I mean, the weight on the front of it looks good. I thought it was that flower right there, because you can see it's like right inside a flower. I was like, what is that? Is that like a non-collision flower or something? What in the heck is going on? So anyway, there we go. So let's hook up to our baler here. And close enough. Close enough for hand grenades, horseshoes, and scud missiles, as Dad would say. So let's go ahead and crank her up here, and we'll get to baling. And we'll see what kind of hay yield we get off of this field. We got that other field over there. It's smaller, and we got, let's see, 2.5 loads of grass bales. So that's 24, 48, so 60-ish, somewhere around there, 65, something like that, bales. I didn't actually count them to be specific, but we'll definitely get more off of this field because it's bigger, of course, but I'm interested to see how much more. Which the grass field over there, we're going to need grass for our cows, of course, but the main thing for TMR is silage, hay, and straw. So let's go ahead and do our outer row here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and knock our outer row out. It may cause us to run into some bales, but it's a lot easier getting this done first. But if you guys do like this video or any other of the videos, make sure to drop down there and leave a like. And I always love hearing from you guys, so make sure you drop down in the comment section, leave me a comment, some tips and some tricks maybe that that you've learned. some helpful things, and yeah, you can find the link to this map in the description. So if you're looking for a specific farm for cattle farming, look no further. This has been a good map for me. I know I've kind of just started it, but I haven't really had any issues. So, you know, we'll see once we start getting our cows and everything. We'll see if there's any glitches or anything. But I would imagine that G&G are really focused on making sure everything worked for the cows, since this is a cattle farming map. So, but anyway, it's been good for me, and wow, that's a big pile of hay right there. Eat it all up. There we go. But yeah, everything's worked pretty good. That big silage bunker over there, man, I've never seen one that big, and so it's kind of we did a silage harvest, and with the forage wagon, and that's all we got. I thought we'd had much more than that, but it really is like a drop in the bucket, literally, with that humongous silage bunker. So, but I think that'll get us started, and we'll kind of see once we get our cows. I'm thinking 50. I'm thinking 50. That's gonna be 50. What, I don't know what cows. Let's see what cows cost. Oh, we can't do that right here. We can do it if we do this. Visit. There we are. Huh. Puts us like right at the corner of the field. It's strange. It puts us wherever that tag is. So, let's go here. I figured this would be the spot. Where do you unload the cows? Maybe over here? Ah, yeah, that's right. So they're 2,500 a piece, and so let's see, if I bought so what if I bought 50 at 2,500 a piece, that's roughly $125,000 that we could get on the cows there. And then we have to figure out which ones we want to get. I like the Bremers. They look good. I don't know if I wanted a whole bunch of dairy cows. I'm not I've never really done much dairy farming. We're just commercial cattlemen over here. So, but of course we do have the milk that we get off of them. So have to keep that in mind. It's looking pretty good. I think we'll get a good number of bales off of this. This is just one row. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 or 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe we'll get like 88, 90 bales off of this or something. Maybe. My calculations are correct. I want you to see something here. This is very strange. Our tractor's only going 6 miles an hour with these bales here. And we are pedal to the metal. Now, this baler is supposed to bale at 12 miles an hour. We do have the realistic weights mod on, so I don't know if that is part of the, the issue there, but that's just very strange. And it only happens like when you're on big swaths like this, like when you're driving up on the swath like that. It doesn't happen like when you've got like a little swath. So watch when I come off of this swath right here. It's still down, it's still going. My speed will pick up to 12 miles an hour. So I guess that's the only thing I can think is it's the realistic weights mod that's, that's causing that. So when we get back on this swath here, see it's going 11. Drops down to 9. It's just odd. It's strange. 8. I just, it's just very inconsistent. I don't know. I mean, both of these things, none of these are mods right here. They're both base game implements, and tractors. So anyway, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you know why that is, or if you think it's the same thing I think it is, and that's the realistic weights mod, then you can let me know. But yep, just kind of inconvenient, You buy something and you expect it to do its thing the way it says it's supposed to do. But again, realistic weights mod, but it's, that's not very realistic, to be honest with you, because if it pulls on flat ground when it's picking up a small swath at 12 miles an hour, it should be able to pick up a little bit bigger size swath at the same speed. This baler's not like some little hunk of junk. This is a premium baler. It should do the job. So and I don't know if it does that with other equipment when you're running the realistic weights mod. You guys, if it does that on your farm, you're running realistic weights mod, and you've got a different kind of baler. We've got the class mod baler on here. We've got the other balers, and so let me know if they do that on yours. So yeah, but this is definitely going to take us a few seconds. So we are on row 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on row number 4. So yeah, we've got about 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rows, 7 more rows, something like that. So yeah, this is a little annoying. But anyway, we're just gonna I'm just gonna spare you this slow process, and we'll spare you, and we'll see you at the end of the line there. Alright guys, we're consuming our last bit of hay here, and as you can see, we've got quite a few hay bales, and so we're going to be making quite a few runs, probably, I would guess, let me just take a wild guess. I'd say we take I say we take 5.5 loads. About 5.5 loads. What do you think? Alright, well, I'll say 5.5. You guys figure out what it is in your head, and when we get done, I will count them up, and we'll see how close you got. We'll see how close I got. And if you win and I don't win, then you can rag me in the comments. Alright. Let's see. Can we unload? Let's just unload that right there. There we are. Alrighty. We'll fold this thing back up. We'll head back over to the farm. And we'll grab our truck. We'll come load these things up. Still need to take the rake back over there. So I'll do that real quick and I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright guys, we're going to jump in the K-Dub here and we're going to go pick up some bales. Alright, so let's get it started up here. Oh man, sounding good. Wish there was a way you could throttle it up, but oh well. We're looking good here, and we want to get over to our field, and I think we can press B on our keyboard. I think it's B, and that will put us into operating position, I think. And zoom out here. It may already be in operating position. I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe in transport position. Yeah. So if we press B, there we go. It will automatically load that up for us, and that is what I'm talking about. So we said, or I said 5. I said 5.5 loads. Isn't that what I said? I think that's what I said. So we'll see what we get here. I like going like diagonal through the field like this. I can get a lot more bales this way. Let me know what techniques you guys use. I use the diagonal method. That's very scientific too, if you didn't know. So oh man, yeah, always keeping it scientific here on Gaddy Town's farm. You know it. We are like the mad scientists over here. Yeah, you know, we do a lot of research over here. Anytime we do something, you know, we don't ever have to ask questions because we've researched it. All right, there we go. The only thing I don't really like about this trailer is that it doesn't fill up all the way. You know, we could probably fit, you know, if they made this trailer a little longer, you could fit more bales on it, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm sure there's another auto load trailer out there, but I like this one. It's sturdy and pulls well. I like the triple axle. Of course, it needs and there may be an update out for it, but when you first start out with this trailer, it has an issue in that the props don't come down on it. So that's just an issue that they'll just have to work out. So, all right, let's figure out where we're gonna put these. We're gonna put these down at this end. So let's run these all the way to the end. Now we'll have to unload. I think that's Y. Yep, Y. All right. So I want to put these like right at the crease there, where the bales separate. I want to put that right in a post, so that we can load and we can get them from either side. So we create a little space there, put them down, and Y should unload them. All right. So that is the first load. We'll stack another one on top of that, and we'll go from there. So that takes up, let's see, we don't want to drive back past it, and why? Alright. So that's what happened to that one over there. I drove back past it and it was still in operating position and it picked up all the bales. So that takes up one... so three stacks takes up 1 unit there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to take up over half. Yeah, I wish this barn was like another unit longer. I may go over there and restack the grass bales. I may just do that sometime. Just whenever. Oh, but look at there. Look across the field. Our straw's ready. Our wheat's ready and our oats ready. Oh man, that's exciting. So we'll run over here. We'll pick the rest of these bales up and we will stack them. And we'll get that done for you guys, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, you guys, welcome back. We are stacking up this, this is our fourth load of hay here. So we're making like a hay wall. And yeah, let's scoot that up a little more. So there we go. We're stacking well, so we got like a humongous wall of hay here. Looks awesome. Alright. So I predicted 5.5 loads. And I don't think we're gonna get 5.5 loads. That was load number 4. And we still got a little bit left. And look at there, you guys. That's a grass bale mixed in there. So I don't know if that was from our baler. You know, from our last field. That's probably what it was. So we'll load these last few on here. So it was not even 5 loads. So it was 4 and a little bit. 4 and 5/24ths if you want to be technical. So yeah, we'll go unload these, and we need to figure out what we need. I think we just need a harvester, and we're just gonna lease a harvester for our operation over here on let's see if I can't just... No! Ah! You've got to be kidding me! Oh, that gets on my nerves so bad. Why am I so dumb? Well, I'll just have to do this one just like I did the other one over there. So, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. Okay. So let's go over here just like we did the other one. We'll pull it up here. Just can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness. Such a doofus. Such a doofus. Such a doofus. Alright, so let's just hit Y. Those will just fall wherever they may. Chaps me off. Alright. Well, it can't be perfect. This is Caddytown's farm, and nothing's ever perfect. So let's make sure this is not in. Let's go to transporting position. I want to pull this back up under there, and I'm not even going to worry about that little grass bale under there. Just going to pull our semi in here with our trailer, and that looks good. Alright guys, what we need to do now is we need to look at leasing a harvester here. I kind of want to go with the case there. What is the cost? $21,000. So 21, and then we got to get a header for it. The 45. So 21. What is this leased at? 21. So 25.5. So we need a little money from the bank again. They're gonna get tired of us. So we need 25.5. All right, so that puts us at a loan of even $400,000. So let's, oh, wrong button. Let's go ahead and lease our harvester. Let's do the, yeah, let's do the case. Might as well. Lease. We've already got a tipper, so we're good on that. Yep. 45. Lease. Perfecto. We can pull that with our combine. We can pull that header with our combine. We'll get started working on these fields over here, getting us some scrawl. Getting some scrawl. Right. Here we are. Watch that mailbox. It's collision. Learned that the hard way. Alright. I think some of these signs are collision too. Like this road sign over here. I think that's collision. I'm not going to try it though. Oh man. I do like this harvester. You know, the big thing about 19 was the, you know, was the JD harvesters, but oh man, come on now, share the road. Yeah, honk to you too, honk to you too. I'm gonna drive over here. What? Are you serious? Crazy people, crazy people. I'm just gonna drive over here in my lane. I'm gonna use the cowboy lane over here. If they didn't put these power lines so close to the road, it's definitely a hazard. So we're just driving on somebody else's property here. I'm sure they won't mind. Alright. So we're gonna get... But what I was saying was I really do like these case harvesters. They're one of my favorites. I know with the JDs coming into the game, it was like, everybody wants the John Deere, you know, but these case harvesters really are the bomb. So we're going to use it here. We'll hook it up. There we go. Fold it in. We'll unfold our harvester. And make sure that I think our swath should probably be on. So we'll just start our worker here and make sure of that. And this is oat. Yeah, this is oat. And our swath's going. And we'll bring everything over here that we need. Let's see, we're gonna need the tipper first. So let's go to the shed over here, grab our tipper. We've got the Wilson tipper over here. The double dump. This is the Wilson trailer is one of the oh man, too sharp of a turn. Is one of the things that you get when you load into the farm in new farmer mode. So that's there. Let's go ahead and open our cover. Here we go. We'll bring her over here. Get her set up to empty out our harvester. We're also going to go ahead and bring the tractor and the baler over here, just so while this is going on, we can be doing two things at once. Right, harvester, unhook from here. We'll grab the baler, and we will get to work. But guys, that's pretty much going to be all for us today. We're going to continue to work here. It's just afternoon on the farm, and so we're going to continue to work here. And you guys make sure, if you like this video, to drop down there and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, man, go ahead and do that. Might as well. And look for more great videos. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I post a new video. And so you guys make sure to check the rest of those videos out. And love having you guys here. And we're going to continue to work here, get this done. The next time you see us, we will have some straw bales, and we'll have those packed up over there. And so guess what, guys? The anticipation is building for our cows, and it looks like this next episode is going to be the episode where we buy our cows and get started on all of that. So I'm excited about that. So make sure, don't miss it. Be here for that. So be looking for that next video within the next day or so. And as always, I love having you guys here. Again, make sure to drop a like, but even more than that, hey, go down there and leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. And yeah, share this video, whatever you feel led to do, you just do it. And yep, we're gonna keep working. You guys are gonna roll out here. So thank you so much for joining here on Jones Farm with Gaddy Town here, and it's been my pleasure to have you here. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. You guys take it easy out there.